anything better than you. 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 I can't do anything better than you.
I was the man on your...
Hey guys, it's me again, Hope at HOPEsaidit. Before I start this video, I want to make a couple changes to the way you guys contact me. I am not a Twitter person. I tried to be hip and cool like the cool kids do, but I couldn't do it. I'm used to email or Facebook, but Facebook's a little personal. So I changed the way you guys contact me. It's still HOPEsaidit@gmail.com. So just email me. And if you, most of you were direct messaging me on Twitter anyway, so it shouldn't really change. If you do anything on Twitter, it'll just go to my Gmail account. So quickest way is now HOPEsaidit@gmail.com. Okay, as you can see, I'm live in my bathroom because it's about to get real. I'm going to show you live how to do the method that saved my hair. It saved the state of my hair. It really did. I just learned it. I wish I learned it a long time ago, but I just learned it a couple months ago, and it's really what's been keeping my hair together. Excuse me. It's called the LOC moisture method. L stands for liquid, O stands for oil, and C stands for cream. It will keep your hair moisturized for days. Like, I seriously don't really need to re-up on moisture, but you know, every once in a while or something like that. Like, I could literally go Monday to Monday and just put a little bit of oil in my hair and I'll be good. So let's go ahead and get started and show you how it gets down. I guess I should take off my glasses and bobby pins. Okay, well, I'll be back once I get it together. Okay, here's how I start. I usually part my hair in half. And take one side away, so just don't worry about that side for a while. And I take this and split it in half again, so right around my ear. Well, it would help if I tell you what product I use for each one. It's in my intro video still, but I'll tell you again because that's just wrong to not tell you again. Here okay, here it is, the Hawaiian Silky. It is not the glycerin one, it's the liquid one, the Hawaiian Silky Moisture and Sheen. That's what I use for the L. For the O, there's no point in showing this because all you can see is the boundless part, right? Boundless, you can kind of see tresses. But anyway, I use it so much that it's rubbing off. It's boundless tresses. The oil, I don't know if it's still available. I tried to order it like last month and I couldn't get to the website. So if that's not available, I'll switch it out. When this runs out, I'll switch it out with Vatical oil or jojoba oil. I don't know. Either way, that's the O in LOC, and here's the C. It is, everybody has this, kinky curly knot today. So go to your local beauty supply and get you something that works for you. Oh, get you something. And get yourself something that works for you. So let's begin. Okay, I'll fast forward through all this so you don't have to see this. But look at this. Doesn't this look like hay? I could feed it to a horse and be bald. So we're going to transform that and hopefully it will look way better when I'm done. So let's start with the L. Here's another tidbit. I really don't use a comb. You're like, it looks like it. Whatever. I don't use a comb because it's a little harsh on my hair, but I just finger comb it every once in a while. And it works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. If your hair gets knotted out in, a day or something, be smart about it. What works for me does not necessarily work for you. So, do you. If you think finger combing is for you, try it out. If you have a glob of hair that falls out, don't sue me. And this is usually when I de-shed my hair, so this is going to take longer than usual. That's why I'm kind of fast forwarding through it. But like, this is a good time to just get all that shed hair that usually would come out when you comb your hair. Go ahead and get that out the way so your hair isn't a tangled mess. And it's way easier to get out when you put, moisture into it. And every layer, it's going to get easier to take the shed hair out. So Now I'm about ready to put the O in, which is the oil, which for me is boundless tresses. So let me put that into the section of hair. And I'm just demonstrating with this one section of hair. I'm going to do the whole thing, but you know, you don't want to see that. That's boring. And make sure you focus on your ends. I focus a lot on the end because it's the oldest hair that you have on your head. So I just want to really make sure it's moisturized and it doesn't try to split on me or rub against something or whatever. So take care of your ends. Your scalp and your ends are very important. Okay, now I'm going on to the C with my kinky curly. I'm going on with the cream on top of the oil, which was on top of the liquid.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's very soft on this section. I'm going to have to replicate that for the rest of my hair. So stay with me and I'll show you how I pretty much wrap it up so it can be nice and soft in the morning.
Brother progress, I give no congratulations. Maybe it's because I want the spot God gave him. Supposed to make him famous while I want to defame him.
So I'm basically finished right now. But you know, it's very soft. It just looks a little, you know, fluffy and what the heck. So I'm going to put it up for the night and do a braid out. In the morning, it's going to look nice and wavy. So we'll see how that goes.
Mark 15:10, see the heart of that sin. Only way to beat it through repentance and confession. Men fight for your joy, killing discontentment. If you've been satisfied in the sufficiency of the Lord, then you want to be the next.
Okay, now that I look like a 12-year-old girl, I mean, this is how it looks. And then in the morning, you take it out. And right now, I'll just wrap it up to go to sleep because obviously it's sleep time. But let me just show you how I do it. I mean, you could really just put this in a bonnet and call it a day. But I just tied the two braids up. My trusty bobby pin. And just bobby pin it however you like. I usually like to tuck the ends under. No, you can't see it, so I don't know why I just did that. But tuck the ends under. And then usually if my hair didn't have a part in it right here, I'd put a headband on it or tie a headband around it to protect my edges. But, I mean, it's kind of covered already, so I'm not going to care about that today. Here am I. Oh, my goodness. Okay. And then I put a bonnet on top. I'm just going to look crazy for y'all. Put a bonnet on top. But since, you know, only grandmothers and people who go to Walmart like this like to keep it like this, I am going to tap that off with a scarf. But I couldn't keep it like this anyway because I sleep kind of rough, so it'd be off at night and it's kind of loose. So then I'll take my trusty scarf and tie it up. Sometimes I tie it up in the front and look like Aunt Jemima, but you know, I had to keep some kind of dignity for this video. All right, so I will be back and show you how it looks in the morning. Good night. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I need to hurry up and do this before I get to work. Good morning, by the way. Let me take this off so you guys can see the final effect.
Realized I had it all wrong like Malcolm X. My entire life is entitled, tied up and tired, trying to acquire these titles when I'm wired for something higher.
So this is how it looks basically. I'm not going to wear it like this today because it's raining. So also, I know it's LOC moisture method, but sometimes I do the LOCO method and add oil at the end at the touch-up. Lightly go through it and call it a day just to help seal in the moisture that I had in my hair. So that is it. Short and sweet, and I'll be back with my next video with your answered questions. Bye.